Britannia posted its Q1 FY21 numbers, and it's a stellar set of numbers posted by the company. Let's not forget, Britannia had managed a resilient performance even in Q4 FY20, and compared to other FMCG companies, they have done quite well. And this quarter also, they are the first to post their numbers this time. So we'll see how other FMCG post their numbers, but Britannia has given a stellar set of numbers this time. And quickly taking you through the numbers, now revenue saw a 26.6% growth, and they stand at around 3,420 crores for the quarter. Profit saw a 2x growth and was at around 542 crores versus 248 crores. Overall, the margins have also seen a more than 600 basis point expansion and stand at 20.9% versus 14.6% on a year-on-year basis. So overall, if you see the numbers, they have been a very good set of numbers, a strong growth also which the company has seen. Now, what has led to the strong growth by Britannia? One, what benefited Britannia was the increased in-house consumption by consumers. Consumers sitting at home really benefited Britannia and most biscuit companies and packaged food companies, as they saw an increased sale of these items. Pantry stocking was also one of the factors which also led to a more increased benefit for Britannia. Overall, Britannia also managed to resume their operations much faster and much quicker compared to other FMCG companies. Once the lockdown restrictions started lifting, they got their permissions also quite quickly. So that also really benefited Britannia, and Britannia has a good distribution network as well. So they were able to reach other rural areas as well, and they ramped up their supply to rural areas as well, and they're focusing on reaching rural areas where they do not have much supply as well, and that is what has actually benefited the company as well. Now, talking about their raw material pricing, yes, there was an inflationary trend which we saw during the quarter due to the raw material pricing, but overall, that has not been a glitch for a company. And in terms of overall operating profits, the margins have seen a great expansion of more than 600 basis points, mainly led by overall their reduction in costs which they've seen. They were rationalizing their costs very quickly, plus they reduced their media spends as well. So the company was very quick in taking these decisions, and that has surely helped Britannia in giving a good performance. Now, overall in the management commentary, the company did say, Varun Berry did say that this inflationary price trend was there, but now they do not expect the raw material prices to increase further, and they expect it to be stable, to stabilize around these levels. And they have quite a positive outlook looking at the monsoons as well as the harvest. They think that will be beneficial for their raw materials and will not see further increase in raw materials. As well as they spoke about rationalizing their costs, as well as facing this challenge of COVID-19 in such an uncertain time. They said that they'll continuously look at the consumer trends in the short term and long term. How are the trends actually changing? And they will face this challenge with agility, is what the company is saying. And overall, looking at the numbers, if we see, they are a very good set of numbers, but we'll have to keep an eye out whether these numbers actually last even going forward, or what is the trend actually going forward is something we'll watch out from Britannia. But a great set of numbers this time in Q1 FY21.